So guys, I'm cleaning this huge mackerel tuna, I think. It's a tuna fish, but there are two different types of tuna. But wait, I think this is the mackerel tuna. This is in Tagalog, tulingan. My old-time favorite since when I was a kid. Any cooking for this tulingan, I really love. You know why? Because it's really so meaty and less bones. So even just what do you call that? Just fry this, cut them into pieces and fry, and then have some soy sauce for sort of dressing, like a deep spicy. Oh my god, I'm even salivating now. So I'm gonna have a special tuna. Look at this. My Kai is here noticing the fish. No, baby, it's too much, Kai. Not for you. This is for money, for people in the house. If there's anything, I will give. Oh no! So it's really fresh. I bought 2 pieces of this one. See how you look at the fresh fish? Is that when they're not really so red in the eye? So I have another one, but this one I'm gonna cook this with coconut milk. I showed you earlier the tuna, tulingan. I'm gonna cook it with the coconut milk, but before that, my first process I'm gonna do is to cook it. I'm gonna cook it until it is just fine, just like let's say more than half cooked, and then set it aside, and then I'm gonna start the process and show you the ingredients that I'm gonna use. This one, I clean it very thoroughly, like remove everything on the stomach and make sure that it is clean. And so you can see I put water, but you don't see any blood in it. So it's just starting, and I'll put it to boil and put it the other side as well so that it cooks like evenly, and then I'll put it aside. Then I'm gonna, as I said, start the process of cooking the whole thing. So that's how I do it, because I want to make sure that I could cook the how do you say it, the coconut milk really is cooked. And yeah, I do a little bit of a different process. This is a Bicolano dish, but actually I found out that it's in Batangas, everywhere else. It's GINATAANG TULINGAN in Tagalog, and you can find it anywhere, but different versions. So I created my own version. I don't want it, it's gonna be a little bit more of Bicolano version. Same as how my mother cooked it, but the only difference is that I am going to first boil it or cook it ahead of time, the tulingan. So guys, I'm gonna start. I have my pan being heated. I just actually steamed the tuna fish, so it's ready. I'm gonna put it the last later because it's already cooked. So I have water here, and I have very little amount of pechay, pochoy. I don't know, I forgot how it's called, another name, but it's supposed to be pechay. Because I put the thing inside the fridge, and oh no, it's it all got so freezed. So yeah, just very little left. So I have, of course, the coconut milk, and yeah, we'll just have to add it to the water. And here, lots of green, long green chili, and the spicy chili over there. Tomato I have, spring onion I have, and lots of garlic and the shallot, the red onion, the small ones. And of course, very important, ginger. Ginger and garlic is life for me. So this is salt, a little bit of MSG, and a lot of black pepper. So I'm not gonna cook like others that they have to fry. What I'm gonna show you is something that how we do it, you know, like in Bicol, Bicolana in the Philippines. So I'll just have to put up the water. The water is in, just a small amount first. You can always add when you want more. It's just a, what is this? Spoonful. I'm looking for a spoon, so no, spoonful. It's a glass full. Actually, it's getting late now here for lunch because I'm trying to cook this dish. That's right. And then once you put it, I'll have to put in already the how do you call that, the milk, coconut milk. I'm gonna add water into that and pour on a little bit more. So for now, that's enough. So you see, when I cook anything that I cook with coconut oil, I see to it that the coconut is really cooked. It will get a bit brownish or a little bit oily before I put in the last ingredient, which is the fish, which will cook really quick, maybe like a minute. That's already cooked because it's already cooked now. Okay, it's gonna be so overcooked and detached from each other, so it's better like that. So it will take time. And then what we can do is already put our salt, a mix of salt, MSG, and black pepper. As again, when I cook, okay, I put some amount and then I'll have to taste it. And once I know I need more salt or black pepper, not much of the MSG, then I'll have to add. Okay, so that's how I cook. Or someone told me, oh, you shouldn't do this. And what can I do? This is the thing. And then at the end, finale, it tastes good and just right. So it's important to put already the ginger so it absorbs already the taste, the flavor. There you go. So that's the thing. My objective is that I cook the fish earlier so that I can have a lot of time to cook the coconut milk. Okay, so then I have to put in the garlic, shallot, the onion, right? And then in a while I will put the other ingredients, which is the spring onion, which will be later. That's after I put the fish, then I put in the spring onion. Okay, so I'll just have to put in also the lemongrass, which I forgot to mention. That's very important. So I make sure that the the coconut milk is going to be cooked. I'm going to add a little bit more of water. Okay, I added some more water, and yeah, it's not so white right now. It's a little bit how do you say that? Maybe cream, dirty white. So I forgot to mention, I have here bagoong. It's a shrimp garlic bits with garlic bits. So just a little amount of that. I will have to put it later because it's already cooked. So now I'm gonna put in our chilies. The chilies, because what else is coconut milk is ready. So we'll have to start putting in the other ingredients, which includes the chili and more chili to come. I've actually a lot, but I reduced. I don't want it too, how do you call that, too spicy, because the green one can also be spicy. This one, guys, yeah, the long green chili. And then I put in already the tomato. Oh, it's so dark. It's actually very hot. So my phone is on my left hand and I'm feeling the heat. All right, so that's it, guys. I'm gonna put in the pochay now. There we go. It will cook quite fast. And then I'm gonna put in the fish back again. Okay, it's in, guys. I'm gonna put in my spring onion. That's it. And just in 2 minutes I'm gonna put it out and serve. Alright, so that's it. I'm so excited now. Look at the soupy, so yummy. There we go, my ginataang tilapia. Oh no, not tilapia, tulingan. It's tuna in English. Alright, I think it's the mackerel tuna. It's beautiful, it's yummy, it's spicy. Look at the coconut milk, so it's already colored a bit orange, and I think because the bagoong also helped. Well, guys, I cannot wait. I need to eat. I'm gonna enjoy and let you know later.